Hey guys, auction haul. I spent just under $67 for everything that you see on the table here. Plus I got a handful of primitives in a box lot. About a good portion of this stuff I got for free at the end of the day. We'll start off with that. Got a tape measure, got a headlamp, got some rack parts, some cigarette lighters. I'm keeping those all for myself. I got an easy diamond sharpener, brass handle, worth about $10. I got a Cook Joe's lava piece from Hawaii, and I think it's worth about $15. I got the trinket boxes. They stack. I think they're probably made in China, maybe worth about $20 for the three for the stack. The bird, made in China. Looks like he's got a baked on enamel finish. I don't know what he's worth. The cast iron pan. It's unmarked. It's got like a number 8 or something on it there, but just an ashtray. Got some costume jewelry, no good names. Got some tins. The older ones, of course, the graphics are terrible. The newer one, graphics okay, but it's newer, so I'll probably just drop those off to a friend. She's doing her kitchen up country style. Art Nouveau trinket box. It's not worth a lot of money. It's made out of pot metal, but I couldn't see it going to a landfill. This was a good item I found for free. Invacare. It's a charger for a lift. Currently, there's one on eBay for $189. I think that's a little much. I think it's only worth about $125. The lures. The lures, don't overlook these. We'll see. I might have something really good here. That one says Beaver Kill Lady Beaver. I looked up the name, and these might be made by a famous lure maker, so we'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but his lures are going for $25 to $30 a piece. I've got 16 lures in that case. The primitives and this and the fireplace tools I got in one box lot for $12. I looked at the mark on the bottom of this. It's ironstone. It's from about 1860, making it approximately 160 years old. I think it probably either came out of a barn or a cellar. If you look at the crazing on it, it's got an awful lot, you know. It's been definitely through some heat cycles or something, sitting for decades probably. I think it's worth $50, maybe $75, somewhere in there. I'll have to research that a little bit better. Fireplace tools are made in England, London. Brass tops, I don't know, I'll research them a little bit better. I don't have a poker, but I do have the tongs and I do have the shovel. I got glassware lot. That I got the vase, I got the 2 stoneware pieces, and I got the flatware. Well, the vase I think looks like Royal Hager. It's got that heavy glaze on it. I don't know. I'll look at it a little bit better, see if I can't find it. It's got some swans at the bottom. This stoneware one is made in Germany. It was a mineral oil bottle, about 1890, but it has been repaired. You can see the crack there and a crack there, and if you look at it through a loop, you can see glue residue. If it wasn't repaired, it'd be worth $40 or $50. There's the mark on it there. Seeing it's been repaired, it severely diminishes the value. I might be able to get $20 out of that, but on a redeeming factor, this one I hadn't seen in the box lot. It was wrapped up in newspaper. It's made in London, around 1880, ink bottle. So I think that one's worth about $35. And the flatware, it's in too good a shape to be as old as it wants to be. I think it's a reproduction, but it's pretty well made, excellent shape. Probably worth about $30, $35. The knife set, you want to find Germany, you want to find maybe even Spain. These are made in China. I paid $5 for that set of Henkel's. I think it's worth about $35. The airborne jacket, it's Vietnam era, I'm pretty sure of that. But there's a bunch of variants on some of these jackets and stuff. I paid $1 for the jacket. You know, it could be worth $25, it could be worth a couple hundred, depending on exactly what I've got. It's so grimy, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in some Woolite, clean it up a little bit, and hopefully I can find some marks on the inside of it. The sterling silver candle deals, candle holders, they're made by Crown. It's a pretty low end, but they are sterling silver. I paid $1. They're not worth much more than scrap value. Maybe $20, $25 or so. The tile is pretty cool. It's made out of clay. It's baked on glazed. It's got a light mark on the back. I can't make it out. I can't make out any of it. So, you know, it is what it is. Paid $1 for that item. Pulsar watch. It's a W440. I saw completed listings with the band for $130. This one doesn't have the band. I paid $6 for it. Hopefully when I put a battery in it, it lights up. We'll see. The ring. It's Art Deco period, made out of sterling. It's got genuine age. It's not a reproduction. It says sterling in there. It says SK and F or SF and K stamped on the inside. I don't know. I paid $2 for the ring. The arrowheads or spear tips or whatever they are, I think they're for probably gigging frogs or maybe bow fishing. Hillbray is the name. I found a completed listing, an old listing though. 6 of them for $75. I got 5 of them. I paid $15. The coin is 1773. It's a Virginia halfpenny. It's got some damage right there. I had one of these several years ago, but it was really well worn. I think I sold it for $30 or $35. This one's in pretty good shape, but it does have that damage. So good thing about the coin guys is they don't sleep. I'll get fair market value for that item by putting it up for auction. This is Binkford and Huffman. It's an agricultural machinery manufacturing company. This button, I found one on eBay. They're asking for $300, but I think that's a little ambitious. I think theirs is probably worth between $2 and $2.25. Mine's in a little more, theirs is in a little bit better shape. I think mine's worth about $125, maybe $150. And my favorite find of the day. I only had about a minute to look at this, and only 2 other guys saw it before it went out for auction. What I liked about it right there is this says patented, and I noticed the material was real thin. Turns out it's a match safe. It's made out of 10 karat gold. It weighs about 17 grams. I found one identical to it on WorthPoint, but it had a diamond in the mouth and it was in a little bit better shape. That sold in 2012 for $700. Without the diamond and these light dings, these dents in the back of it, I don't know. But it scraps out for about $335, $340, somewhere in there. And I walked off with this little sucker for basically $2.40 after tax tags. I think I should be able to probably get at least $500. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.